it'll get engulfed by the tide and it'll get
Dropped
gone.
over on my side.
Well, that's okay. No, but if we're just maintaining it, like I said, on the weekend, right?
Right, and if it's only gonna be a couple $100, it's already 4th of July week, so I would say just get it at this point. I mean, if we wait another, we're gonna wait until next summer then if we,
Right, it'll keep going on.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll let you know definitively what the cost
I mean, just
is.
send an email and say this is what it's
Yeah.
gonna cost, and we can all just either agree on it or,
Just Mary Ann, no Sarah?
Who's Sarah?
New Sarah. New Sarah. Who's the Mary Ann? New Sarah?
Mary Ann and Debbie. I don't know their last name.
Yeah, that's no Sarah.
They rent the cottage up on.
Okay, and then in our last meeting, we had the memo from Roger Flood about starting the tree committee. So, I thought I would add, I'd contact Roger Flood, see if he wants to chair it, which I think he does. I'm thinking 4 other people with him, and they meet once a month and send us a report. I mean, that's an idea to throw out there,
What are
right?
you gonna report on?
I don't know, whatever they're doing, whatever the tree committee's doing.
Then we look back at that one report and say, hey, that guy.
I was
There's not putting in a
thinking
report.
about that very point. It probably should be up to us to decide what their mission is gonna be. To kind of give it some structure, to say, well, this is what you're gonna be monitoring.
Yeah, what are they
This is what you're
tasked
gonna be
with?
recommending, so that they have a kind of an agenda. They would have, if anybody bothers, a mission statement. So it kind of gives them a direction and also some authenticity. This is what they're being charged with.
I think that that's a great idea, but the first step is that just making it a committee for the organizational meeting. That's all, like for July 12th, I just want it to be a committee, and then at the next meeting, or we could just informally send together, decide what we want to have and send it to them to get started on. You know what I'm saying?
I do, and I
You
think that
just
that's a
want-
good idea. If you're saying that they should take a lead on it, as far as what they think they can accomplish, and then we can kind of put that together into what we feel.
I'm not necessarily sure they have to take the lead, because I'm not sure how much will get done that way. I
No, I
think
think
if
we
we
need to-
say.
Is there
this
a goal? Is there a goal
Well,
for
let's
it?
start
I
with
mean,
the goal.
what's the purpose of the committee?
I think when
And
we
if
want to
they-
take down trees, I guess if they're part of that, I don't,
But does that,
replant?
if they go through the effort, right, we form the committee, they lay out their goals, they do the task and say, this is what has to be done. We're gonna do it?
not
We're
We're
not
not bound to do it.
Well, it depends on the
Yeah,
cost.
that's what I'm saying,
Mhm.
is it, is there purpose to it? Are they just gonna go out and spin wheels and get another report like we got last time from
I
EEI?
think it's gonna be
Beautiful
more of that,
report,
yeah.
but, I mean, it's,
When
that's
we
what
do with
I'm
it what we
getting at.
will. you know?
Roger's essay, whatever he, has a lot of stuff in it, and if you reread that, you can probably come up with everything you want on that. But he had a lot of stuff in there regarding what
And
tree committee.
my personal feeling is, so far, and whether we've been lucky or not, we're just picking trees that we think are gonna cause problems, and
We're good
we've
with
been
it.
lucky so far. They're not, it's by taking them down, we haven't lost power.
No, I think what we're doing as far as being proactive to mitigate a potential.
Do we want our tree
issue.
committee saying you can't take that tree?
Yeah, and the simple things like we talked about one other time, just cutting vines down and things like that. The village right away, the vines can easily be accessed and cut, getting people aware on their own trees. I mean, my neighbors have tons of trees and they're vine ridden,
Yeah, but nobody did anything about it. We had to
Yeah, no,
put it
yeah,
out there.
no,
Nobody
Yeah,
cut anybody.
So do we wanna just, we can table this, we don't have to have it on, I just wanted to see if you wanna add it to the organizational meeting or not. We don't have to, we can discuss it in August or September and always add it at another
Yeah.
time.
I'd rather see us be the people who decide sort of what the purpose of the tree committee is, as opposed to them being this separate, autonomous
right.
power. So I think if we're gonna do this, we should probably say, this is the tree committee and here's what your task is.
Okay.
And if we can come up with
So I'm not
that.
gonna add, I'm not gonna put it on to the organizational meeting,
No.
we can do this in the fall. That's a project for the fall.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we're gonna have a little trouble figuring that out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because that survey had so many different recommendations, some of which were, most of which were.
And all of
difficult,
which
if not
Plus
needs
absurd.
we're-
to
plus
be
we're-
approved
Yeah.
through the board. Any action, at no point do we want the committee saying.
And we have too many other projects
Right.
that need to get done first.
And if you want to bring somebody like John in from Arborvista, who's an arborist,
Mhm.
who can talk you know, we can go location by location if we want to. If we want to pick spots, you know, he can make his recommendation. I don't know.
I think we need to think about this, because
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go all the way around and
Sure.
go back to, let's just keep doing what we're doing and then we'll make some decisions.
We need
Okay,
another
I think it's a
report
little
right
late
now.
to the game anyway. I think all the work that needed to get done is getting done.
Right.
So it's almost as if this is
Yeah.
a few steps behind.
Okay, Butler.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, does anybody have anything else before we close? No? Okay, motion to close the working meeting?
Motion.
Second.
Thank you.
We're done.